Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So we're up and running. Moves it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets caught, but he's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Clark. Gets it back. Real chance to break. He's got away. Goes long. Thinks he's got rid of that. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a goal! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Walsh. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shooting chance! Another chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And clearance is very necessary. Big chance! Bismuth, right that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother me.
Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to others.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
That's a hit! It's in! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to number 4.
Jordan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Over to the left, laid back in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Strong punch. Clark. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's got through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to clear. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Has a hit. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Got options out wide. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's found its way to him. He's had a go! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Goal! Number 29.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Brushed off the ball there. On the right now, what's on?
There will be one
And it's played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Here it comes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good take. That's up top! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
81,007.
Battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. And helps available out wide.
Jordan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field.
The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution in progress.
There's a long ball, and it's gone through. Jordan are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Goes for goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Number 15.
Jordan making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Chance to break. Try cutting inside here. consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Glued to his feet. There to get rid. Shoots! Played it short. It's into the middle. In with a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, what a goal! Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution.
Indonesia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Richie, look forward, as he try from here, tries to dink it in, cleared away, now the breakaway, tries to get it forward quickly, and the shot, steps it away, drama at the death, is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for the keeper to reach. He's never going to get it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Jordan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Almost there, and the players can feel it. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia have done it in dramatic fashion. Massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?